So if you watch my first video, you'll learn I sucked at looking at the camera, so it doesn't look like I'm looking at you at all. So this one I'm more focused on the camera, so I'm looking at you rather than looking at the screen. It's all like, is he looking at us? Is he not looking at us? So, well, it's a bit out of the shot, so I'll come back a little bit. So, the FIFA World Cup final, I watched it yesterday morning, 6:30 New Zealand time, probably different wherever you live. Unless you live in New Zealand, you're just my friends watching this just to generally laugh at my attempt to try to educate people or generally get abuse from people around the world. I'm slapping my legs too much, aren't I? It's fucking weird. Okay, well, what did you think of the game? Personally, I thought, yawn, I probably should have stayed in bed. There was just so much yellow, red cards. Or was one red card, there wasn't too many, but at least in 2006 I got a headbutt, okay? I got a headbutt, I got goals, you know? I was like, ooh, what did he say about his mother? But this one was just like two teams jumping on the turf to try to get the referee, like, to give them cards. It was like naughty schoolgirls, like, oh, he called me a name, she called me a name, blah blah blah, give him a card, you know, haha, you had a card. And then I had to watch that crap for 116 minutes before I got a goal. And let's be honest, it wasn't the best goal in the world, but a goal's a goal, so that's what we can deal with. But I had no issue with who won the game. I had no issue with how they won the game. The issue I had about the game is that, like, it wasn't a football. It was a hard watch. We'll say that it was a hard game to watch. It was really, it was really niggly. A lot of fouls, and there was like 40 something fouls in the game. Maybe I maybe tweeted on my ass again. Correct me if I'm wrong down here. But it's a World Cup final, you know what I mean? Like it's like a Super Bowl or a one-off final situation, not the NBA or anything. But you've got, you know, one chance that you can't fuck it up. So maybe the best strategy is over defending. Yeah, it's not straight, is it? Oh well. Like if you didn't see the first like 5 minutes of it. So I thought it was a bit of a bore. What do you think? The goal, pretty average. The whole shirt holding incident. It was a foul. It was on a yellow card. Last man. Could have been a red card offence. Changed the game a little bit. Still debatable, I guess, you know what I mean? Let's be honest, we don't want to finish the game with about 6 players aside. It probably would have been more goals and more interest and more drama. One thing I would have liked to see is, in the first half, it was the first half, and the ball took a strange bounce and nearly, and was the keeper, had the keeper was like, and just saved it, even though it was off the target. I would have loved that to win in just to see how, the commentator said they would have let them dribble in their own goal. I went, fuck you, Germany, sorry. Fuck you, Spain, I'm not letting you dribble the ball into my net, you know. I mathematically worked out how the ball would bounce, and, no, fuck you, I scored a goal. That's all. But I had money on Spain to win the thing from the start. I'm happy. Wasn't a good watch. Would have preferred like Germany, maybe a more attacking side in the final. If I had no money, maybe Germany. Netherlands were a pretty attacking side during the World. Fuck, I'm looking at the screen again. I've got the camera. Netherlands was an attacking side during the World Cup. Spain was just, let's score a goal and fuck off to the next round. So probably Germany would have probably been a better side for a match wise. But you know, things don't pan out for them, I guess. But that's not, you know, the octopus said different. So what do you guys? Yeah, that's a good point. Octopus. What do you guys think about this whole octopus? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's got more things right than Obama. Sorry, that's pretty. That was the comparing an octopus to your president if you're American. But that might piss you off. I didn't mean to. Please subscribe. I even supposedly picked that whole Serbia beating Germany game. I didn't even pick that. Which begs the question, New Zealand beat Serbia, Serbia beat Germany, therefore New Zealand would beat Germany in the game. Therefore, New Zealand is better than Germany. Therefore, New Zealand is third best in the world. Throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? Throwing it out there. Only seen the World Cup to be undefeated, just throwing it out there. I've only, 40 hours, plenty of time to talk about shit. So what do you think will be the lasting legacy of this World Cup? I think it'll be fucking Vuvuzela. But they just... Everyone was bitching about it at the start. I didn't... See how bored I am, I'm fucking drinking Coke through the whole thing. Okay, I'll put that down for a few minutes. For me, I watched the final and I didn't really didn't notice them too much. They are annoying pieces of 20-cent plastic, but preferably I wouldn't have wanted them there, but then it sort of took away a bit of the African culture. So it's a toss up. Have them, don't, I don't care, it's too late now. I guess we now look forward to Brazil World Cup in 2014. That should be interesting. On a more closer to me sort of front here, the All Whites, not racial guys, don't criticise between white supremacists. I think you're getting me mixed up with my brother, but yeah. I went there. What does the All Whites do? Everyone's all football crazy now for the All Whites, All Whites. How do we capitalise on this? Or is it going to be another 1982 situation? I think we need to do something pretty fucking coordinated for the end of the year, hopefully. I need to get this chat more global. Yeah, so what are our opinions on the FIFA World Cup or Soccer World Cup if you're American? Maybe best match of the World Cup. Anyone got thrown out the best? Maybe Uruguay, Germany, third, fourth player. Maybe. No. Then there's some other great matches in the World Cup. What other good ones were there? The Brazil-Netherlands game, the quarterfinal, quarterfinal game. Better look back at the camera. I don't think it'll be any other good games. 8 minutes, so I should probably stop this soon because, as you can tell, I'm sort of picking at ends to talk about. So yeah, gold. I had this huge bet on it that people didn't know about, and the 101 I think was what, $71. It was 4 people bet. It's all freaking structured out and shit. There's 4 people in it. The winner got about $70 odd bucks. I was second, made about $11. Then the third lost 27, and the loser lost about $50. And the thing that crippled me was a fucking golden boot. 4 people got 4 goals. Don't you fucking share it or something? But no, they had to put some voting system into it. I'm gonna make like $50. $10. Yeah, fuck. Well, it wasn't to be, I guess. Questions, comments below. I should be watching the Home Run Derby, I should have, but other people in my house have the TV, so fuck them. I'm out here doing a video to you. If you like my stuff, subscribe. See, I got to write this video, Subscribe. If not, leave an abusive comment, and then subscribe. Abusive comment, subscribe. Abusive comment. Good comment, no subscribe. Either way, whatever, it doesn't really bother me. 10 seconds to finish up, so I don't want to make it too long. Yeah, give me a comment. I'll probably comment on, I don't know, whatever tickles my fancy. But until then, subscribe, and fuck you, goodbye.